Hello again, and welcome back to Legally Cited. This is Jesse, and I am back for another holiday video, little Christmas video. Try to do one of these every year if I can find something interesting to cover. We've covered anything from, viscera cleanup details, Santa's rampage. What was the one? The office party, the first-person shooter. I covered a year or two ago. I can't think of the name of it now. But I try to find the little off-kilter games, and we are returning to a game that I have played many a time on the channel in various different forms, PowerWash Simulator, because we have a new holiday-themed job to check out. So, one thing I will give this game credit for is look at this is all the special DLC we've had so far. We've had things from Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, SpongeBob SquarePants, Back to the Future, um, just so many things. There's like one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, one, two, three, four, five, six of them. And I'm hoping they do more. Keep it up, because these are fun. Like especially with the Ghostbusters movie coming out next year. We got Back to the Future already. That would be a perfect one. We could have the Ecto 1, of course. We could have the outside and the inside of the firehouse. I'm sure there are one or two other places you could pick from in that great franchise. But let's go into this Santa's Workshop thing here. And as we are loading it up, I've never been in here before, 0%. Never seen it, don't know. But as we are loading it up here, just want to wish everybody a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy whatever. I don't know. It's just, I hope everybody has a good year because it's been, like, on one hand, it's been an awesome year. And on the other hand, it's been real hot garbage. With all the layoffs and wars and sickness and all that kind of a stuff. But I really hope that people are able to enjoy the holidays, spend time with family and friends. Whatever it is you do, maybe you got a tradition or something. But yeah, so we are in. Wow, this place looks just. I don't even know what color this is supposed to be because it's just filthy. I hit tab and it's just solid orange. Now the volume on this might be a little low. Um, but that's perfectly fine because you're just going to hear a bunch of power washers. But we're just going to walk through here and see how big it is. Okay. Doesn't seem too big. Unless there are multiple... Like I said, there could be doors in here somewhere for all I know. Okay, we got the sleigh. That's what this is supposed to be, I think. Okay. Okay, yeah. So they're gonna cruise out of there. Okay. This seems like that might be a good place to start, but yeah, we're just kind of looking around. We got some let's see. Yeah, it's so hard to tell because everything is just filthy. It's hard to tell what it even is. So, you know what? Let's just start cleaning. May as well just start off. Let's see what color the workshop is supposed to be. Is it red? Is it white? Is it orange, blue? Whatever, man. Yeah, I just kind of want to get an idea of. It's always fun just to see the interpretation, whether it's a video game, a movie, a TV show, how they interpret Santa's Workshop, how big it is, the style of it. Like I said, I've done the what do you call it? The Santa's Rampage, Viscera Cleanup Detail, Santa's Rampage. I've covered that. I've played that. It's kind of been like an annual especially when I was streaming. I at least did one holiday themed stream where either I played it myself, Riley and I played it, I believe Chris and I played it one year on stream, multiplayer. So yeah, I've given a lot of love to that game because it's just the, again, you go to Weird Al Yankovic and the Night Santa went crazy. Um, Such an opportunity that should have been the theme song for that game. They should have patched that in because it would just be too perfect, too perfect. But yeah, Viscera cleanup detail. I wish I could remember what the damn first-person shooter was called. The said I could look it up. I think it was either last year or the year before, but I think it was last year. I did that video. Because it had sort of a holiday kind of a parody name to it, and I just can't remember for the life of me what it was. Like something Slay or I don't remember what it was called. But hey, everybody at the office party, yeah, the office party, you just go, you've had enough, you can't take it anymore, and you go postal. The holidays are a stressful time for a lot of people, unfortunately. And yeah, that game kind of covered that. But yeah, I figure I'll clear out the front door here, and then I'll kind of jump around a little bit just so you can see a little bit of what else the workshop has to offer. Again, I've covered PowerWash Simulator many times before. I've streamed it. I've done a spotlight for it. Hell, I think I did an access unlocked for it. So yeah, I've covered this game quite a bit. So there's not really a lot else to say about the game. I just wanted to cover something holiday themed and support one of my favorite relaxing games over the past. God, when did it originally come out in early access? 2021, 2022. I remember there was some other PowerWash game that came out around the same time, similar type of game. And I tried it, and I was just not feeling it. And then I tried this one. I'm like, oh dear Lord. Again, people will laugh. Games like this, games like Harvest Moon, games like Stardew Valley. Oh, you're not shooting anything. You're not slashing and eviscerating anything. Well, no, you're not. And there are times where I absolutely love those types of chill games, and yeah. But I don't even know what my Steam count for this is because, I've used it to listen to podcasts. I've done all the DLC. I've done pretty much everything again in free play. Everything in free play. The only mode I really haven't spent all that much time in, just because it's not really the way I want to play this game, is they have that challenge mode where it's like, oh, complete this job in a certain time limit, or complete this job only using so much water. And there is fun to that, but at the same time, I'm playing this as a chill game. I don't really care. I don't really want to. Oh, okay. Each one of these boots are going to be okay. Each one of these are going to be their own item. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see what we can clean here. Some weird shoes. Okay, we got that one. I think we got all the boots down here so far. Get that other boot. Come here, boot. There we go. We got another pair of boots cleaned. Yeah. Staircase going down into the... Actually, I wonder... Let me see. I would think this top landing platform here... There we go. I was just going to say... It should be dinging any minute now because I got it pretty clean. So we got the entryway pretty clean. We got the roof up there we got to deal with, a little bit of the wall. But we've got our lantern. Um, we've got our, looks like our Mrs. Claus outfit here. And let's see, is that clean? No, it is not. Okay, let's go ahead and, I think her boots are clean. Yeah, got a little hat there. Hey, we're actually it's starting to look like a workshop, a building, not just this massive grime and dirt and whatever the hell is going on in here. You gotta wonder, oh, I didn't get that boot. Never mind. I did not. Okay, we got both of them now. Okay, we can get under there. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot else to say about the game, so, I'll just talk a little bit more about the end of the year and, holidays and whatever. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it home this holiday season, but it turns out I will. Gonna go to see the family for maybe just over a week. You guys won't notice any difference because I will have videos pretty much every day from Christmas until New Year's. So we'll have the Christmas Day video, this video here. We'll have, and then we will go into the 5 days. It's kind of what I've been doing the last couple of years now. The 5 days of the year in review, year wrap up. And then, like I said, it's been an interesting year. It's been a good year in a lot of ways. It's been a bad year in a lot of ways. We're just going to do a little jumpy jump here. Get all these little hats. Yeah, I say I'm going to go around and do the rest of the workshop, but now we got all these fine details of all these pieces of clothing now that I'm like OCDing over here. Like, no, we got to clean it all. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen my family in about a year and a half. I try to get home at least once a year. Last time I went home was for my brother's wedding, which was actually quite a bit of fun. He had it right at his house. None of this church nonsense, just, friends and family, pretty informal. Everybody could still just wear jeans and whatnot. Just wear a nice polo or something. I hate, and I think pretty much our whole family's the same way. All we're pretty informal. Dressing up, suit and tie, monkey suit. Why? I can't stand it. Cannot stand it. So I was really glad to see that, everybody could show up and just be there and enjoy the wedding. And yeah, it was pretty fun. But I haven't been home since, and so yeah, I'm gonna go get to see the family again. Probably see some family friends. My brother got a new place, so gonna get to see that. I really like. He was in a bad location because he was on top of this ginormous hill, and in the wintertime, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine trying to get up that hill with all the ice and whatnot. But I loved his old house. He actually was in town, but he had a yard and everything. I loved his house. I wouldn't have minded living in a house like that, actually. I wouldn't have minded that at all. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what his new place is like. I know he's doing a little bit of fixing up with it or whatever, but yeah, it seems like things are going well. So looking forward to doing that. Both my parents are good cooks. Hell, my brother's even a pretty good cook. He made a lot of this stuff for his wedding. They grilled out a whole bunch of stuff, and then they made some like pulled pork, and it's pretty damn good. So yeah, looking forward to that. Um, I'm not I thought about, and I keep debating about wanting to take, like, oh well, I should use it what it's actually for. I should take my Steam Deck home, or I should take my Switch OLED home. And part of me wants to, but part of me is also just like, I don't know, like I kind of want to take a break from, like, I don't get me wrong, I love games and I'll be tempted to play them. I'll probably play, a handful, a couple of them here and there when I'm watching TV with my parents or something. I'll play them on my iPad because I'm sure I'll bring that home, but or my phone. But really, I kind of want to just, not largely not be on the internet. Like, as far as being on the internet goes, I might check Twitter every now and again. But otherwise, it's just going to be like, oh, I'm going to unlock videos for you guys, check my email so I don't have 8 gazillion messages when I get back. But otherwise, like, I've found it really kind of cathartic to, whether it's around the holidays or just when I go home, just largely do the bare minimum on the internet just to be like, yeah, um, log off for a little bit. I don't have to be on Twitter 24/7. Um, I don't have to keep up with everything. It'll be there when I get back. Just not even really look at a screen all that much. There's something to be said for that every once in a while. I mean, would I want to, or could I do it for a long time? No, I really wouldn't want to do that. Or especially with all the what the internet and mobile devices, especially, but even mobile devices, your computer, what all of that does for accessibility. I've talked about that in many other videos where uh, just the amount of things you can do. I mean, I pay all my bills, I go grocery shopping, I research, I use all my apps like Seeing AI and Voice Dream and Be My Eyes, and all these adaptive apps that are for blind vision impaired people. But then you got your social media, you got your YouTubes, you've got a gazillions of different streaming services, audio and video. A lot of games on there. Like I said on Twitter the other day, I just cleaned out my iPhone. Good God. I had, I have a 512 gig iPhone, and I think I cleared between 80 and 100 gigs off of the damn thing. That's how full it was. So, and I still have a bunch of stuff on there, but like, I have a ton of Audible books on there that I've accumulated over the last couple of years. So I need to buckle down and do some serious reading. And the good news is I got House Flipper 2. I just picked that up. It was on sale for like 10% off during launch. So as much replay as I got out of, or as much gameplay as I got out of the first game, I'm going to be firing up some PowerWash as well, but I'm going to be firing up some House Flipper and doing a lot of reading, probably before and after vacation. So yeah, looking forward to the holidays, looking forward to unplugging a little bit. I did, as I'm recording this, I do have my holiday videos, or my my 2023 wrap-up videos. I have them recorded. They are uploaded. All they need to do is be unlocked each day. So that's a big weight off my shoulders. I don't have to worry about recording them anymore. I still gotta do my laundry and pack and get a few other things ready. But I'm just gonna, aside from my clothes and my iPad and my phone, it's pretty much all I'm gonna bring. You know, like I said, I thought about bringing my iPad or my Switch or my Steam Deck, but odds are I'm not really going to have a lot of time to play that anyway when I'm at home. And I don't even know if I'm really going to have the desire. You know, if I'm sitting with my family, watching TV, chatting, you know, my dad's always on his iPad checking eBay and Facebook. My mom does a lot of that too, so it's like, well, you know, I'm just going to hang out and putz around a little bit myself, and if I can get this stupid present to be finished here, I can't get the back side of it by the wall. See, I wish, you know, that's the thing for some of these like smaller, okay, I think we got it. These smaller items, I wish you could pick them up. I wish you could pick them up and move them, because it would be so much easier, you know, if I could get into the crevasse back here and try to clean the wall or clean the back side of this present here. Just be so much easier if I could just pick the damn thing up and move it, but no siree Bob, that's not the way this works apparently. Okay, we got that part done. Okay, well, so yeah, it's a light colored, we got a nice wooden style thing going on here. Looks like this is going to be our ginormous Christmas tree. We got some presents around the tree. Oh, that's going to be a real pain to clean around. All the leaves and all the presents underneath, and yeah, we're not going to do that on camera. We got a big old ball or whatever in the corner here. Let's see if we can get this. See if we can get this. There we go. We got that present. Clean out the corner here. Get the back side of where this ball is here. Get the wall a little bit. I mean, when I'm cleaning these things, I don't like to really go like all over the place. I kind of like to do it in a methodical order because then I'm trying to do, you know, trying to clean everything and not leave a bunch of gaps and be like, oh, what did I miss? What did I? And then it's harder to come back and clean it later, you know. So that's kind of been my style for trying to do these levels. But yeah, who would have thought a game where you power wash everything would be so damn addictive? It's on PlayStation Plus actually this month. So this, you know, this will be coming out on Christmas. If you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber and you've got a PlayStation 5, grab it there too. I did. I haven't played it on there yet, but hey, you know. The problem is, this feels just like with the fine-tune aiming and some of the stuff that you have to try to do. The mouse just feels so natural for it, and I've tried. I think it was it on the Switch or the Xbox? It was on either the Switch or Game Pass or something. I played it on some console, and I'm just like, it's fine, but I guess I'm a PC snob. I like the mouse. What can I say? But yeah. Christmas tree. We got a bunch of, let's see, if I go around this way, okay, that present is done. This one is not, though. Let's crouch. Now it is. Haha. Okay, we'll get the bottom of the tree. Oh, this is definitely an artificial tree. It is not a real one because we don't have pine needles and such. We just got, it's like a postmodern, it's a modern Christmas tree. Oh god, we're gonna have all these baubles we got to make sure to get, all these lights, and each one of them is gonna be its own. Oh goody, I know I'm gonna miss one of those, and I'll have to come back later and be like, oh, which one did I miss? That's the one aspect of power wash that can be annoying. It's like, um, oh, in this case, it'll be like, oh, one of 36 lights. I'm like, oh, great, which one did I miss? And especially with they're white like this, um, going back and be like, I wish I could change the color. When you select an item in your list, I wish I could change the color of the flashing highlight, because if you're kind of a white flash on a white object, it might be a little bit harder to see, if you know what I mean. But I figure we'll clean a little bit more of these presents. I'll worry about the big tree here offline, but at least you get to see what the tree is like, what it looks like. You get to see a little bit of, hey, this is actually a workshop. It's not just some big mud ball. May as well do these lights just in case I missed anything. But yeah, okay, we got another one. Okay, a couple more there. See if we can get all of our presents. At least get the bottom part. There we go. We got another one there. Is the round one? Did I get that one? No, I didn't. There's still some part of it that I haven't gotten yet. There we go. We got her now. Okay. But yeah, looking forward to having some time off work. It's slowed down a little bit the last week or two, which I am perfectly okay with, because I think I don't know, man. I've had to put out a few fires in the last few weeks. There's some stuff that we were trying to figure out and find, and I won't go into all that nonsense there, but it's stressful for a couple weeks there. But yeah, like I said, I just hope that everybody is able to have a good holiday, enjoy company, family and friends, and good food. Hopefully severe weather doesn't happen. It's been, honestly, I'm genuinely surprised. I mean, there's been several years now where we've gotten lucky and we haven't really had snow until like after Halloween or even after Thanksgiving. But it's supposed to be at some point this week here. I think it's actually supposed to be in the 40s again, like even low 40s, but still. We have a little bit of dusting of snow on the ground, so there's, it's not a solid white, but you can see little parts of the grass through it. But and I was reading an article a couple days ago. They were saying that we may not even really get another, like, it's gonna come, don't get me wrong, the snow, ice, and all this garbage is gonna come, but it might not be until after the first of the year, which, you know what, especially for people who need to travel. I know there's a lot of people that are bummed, they want their white Christmas, and I get that. But as someone who grew up in, Minnesota, North Dakota, I've experienced snow and ice and everything like that all my life. Guess what? I'm over it. I could care less. Snow is one thing, but ice, I've gotten to the point where I freaking hate ice. I don't like walking like a penguin. I don't want to feel like I'm going to break my neck when I walk out on the sidewalk. Especially with There's a couple areas right around where I live. My apartment complex, as I've said before, they do a really fantastic job of cleaning snow and ice. So kudos to them, but Jesus God. Some other people nearby, it is absolutely horrible. So, you know, the less time this year that we have to deal with ice and snow, the happier I will be. I don't care if it's an unpopular opinion. It's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick to it. Fuck winter. There, I said it. I just don't care anymore. But yeah, we almost got the bottom part. Oh, okay, we got our rug done. The rug around the Christmas tree, we got that done. So that's good. And I said we'll have the upper part of the tree. I'll leave that for later, but I wanted to try to get at least, you know, a good bit of the workshop done so you could kind of see what this version of it is going to be, because we went in here and it was just like, oh, okay, you can't see anything. It is just dirt and grime and God knows what else is in. I don't know what happened to Santa's workshop, but you could say the same about most of the levels in this game. It's like, how in the hell did it get so filthy? But yeah, we got our Christmas tree is starting to look pretty good. Okay, we got our star. Yep. Okay, a couple more. Okay, all right, get some more lights. Just doing a little spray and pray here. It's such a satisfying sound. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm not gonna lie, pretty satisfying. I don't know if let's see, did I miss? No, that present's clean. Uh-oh. Oh. I accidentally hit the start menu, I think. There we go. Can we get the star clean so we can hear that chime? Come on. No. All right, let's just we got to get up on the top here. Hang on. I know why. There we go. Okay. I'll lord over the top of the Christmas tree here and spray these lights. Hopefully so we got the star. Oh, hold on. I saw a place we didn't get. Okay, we got the top part. Let's see what else. Oh, there's some. Now I don't know if the whole tree is an item or if each layer of the tree is its own separate thing to clean. But it looks like we're getting at least most of the lights. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. How do we get that here? I wonder if the trunk of the tree is its own. We're so close to finishing this tree. We got the rugs, we got at least most of the presents. Where did I miss? We got a couple things. Let's see, we got these. We got all these things in between these levels of branches, and there could just be a little speck somewhere that is preventing us from getting it. Aha! We got the tree. Excellent. I thought about streaming this too, but I just I don't know. Like, I like streaming, don't get me wrong. I've said it before. I like streaming. But I guess lately I haven't been feeling it. I don't always want to be on camera. So it's just kind of been that way. I'm just like, well, I'll do my videos, show you guys some cool games, some cool tech. And, there's been a lot of people that say, and I think they're right to some degree, everybody's so wrapped up in documenting their life, whether that's on streaming, on YouTube, on social media, Facebook, Twitter. Everybody's so wrapped up in documenting their life that they don't live it. Turn the damn lenses, turn the cameras off. Um, Live your life. And you don't have to necessarily share everything, I mean, yeah, I will share some things, but I'm not hiding anything, but I'm not going out of my way to um, share every aspect of my life either, because security, you don't want to share all of your life. It's not a good idea. I definitely would not recommend it. But at the same time, I mean, no, you gotta maintain some level of privacy. Come on. But yeah, we're starting to get a pretty good feel of the workshop here. Tell you what we'll do. I will clean a little bit of the wall here in between the bauble there and then this thing of presents, because that way you get to see some of the floor. We got to see the tree. I should almost take a little bit to Santa's sleigh so you can kind of see a little bit of that. But I'm just trying to give you guys, like I said, at least a look of what the workshop is supposed to look like. Before, it was completely covered in black sludge. But yeah, let me... Okay, we got a little pillar thing that we cleaned. Okay, fair enough. What the hell was that? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, we clean that up. Since I just want to clean all these presents. Oh, we got this trim down there. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, if I could just pick up this damn present right here. Okay, I think we got that one. If I could just pick the thing up and move it, it'd be so much easier to get the back sides of these packages. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. It must be some ribbon were separate or something. What did I... Oh, we got a little narrow one again. Let's see. Okay, yep, we got that one. We didn't get the... Still got to get a little bit of this red one. Ah, I see where we got to get the red one. There we go. All right. So let's see what these walls look like, shall we? Looks like we either got some sort of window or decoration here. We got what is this, a sign? Or something like that? Okay. Let's get up to the ceiling here. Okay, wooden ceiling. Okay, wooden roof. Okay. Okay, we got those little triangle signs. I forget what they call those. They're not really flags, but they're... Let's see, what is this? Ooh, popcorn, I think. Movie night. This Thursday at 7 p.m. Santa's office. Okay. And then some small print there that I can't read super well. But okay, I guess we got a movie poster of some sort there. Yeah, after I'm done recording this video, we're just gonna fire up some, I'm just gonna fire up an audiobook and keep on cleaning. Let me see, it's probably, there we go. Yep, I had to jump up and, I gotta get this stupid, it's probably, oh, maybe that doesn't, oh, that just counts as part of the wall. It's not its own object. That's interesting. I thought that would have been its own thing. But yeah, what is this? Like a window or something? Let's find out. But there's still a lot of videos I wanted to. There's a lot of games I wanted to play more. There's games I wanted to cover before the end of this year and be able to talk about more during my year-end wrap-up videos. But again, you know, work and everything else going on, and just the absolute plethora of games that are coming out this year. There's no way that anyone could play them all, even if you had all the time and the money. I just don't think you could. You know, I played a tiny bit of Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Really enjoyed the first game, and from what little I've played, if you like the first one, I think you're really going to like the second one. There's a Hellboy beat 'em up that I want to get around to at some point. I haven't even bought Resident Evil 4 Remake yet. So yeah, I mean, there'll be plenty of stuff that came out this year that I'll probably end up covering next year in 2024. But okay, so we cleaned we cleaned the wall, and okay, I wasn't sure if this little strip of the little signs up here, if that was its own thing or just part of the wall. Okay, let's finish off this little round window frame thing or whatever it is. Okay, it's its own thing. Is the frame? No, the frame doesn't seem to be separate. Okay, well, so let's see. Yeah, we got our pillar over here. I guess we can try to clean these off real quick. Again, just so bloody addictive. It shouldn't be as satisfying and addictive as it actually is, but PowerWash Simulator, I don't know, man. And I've played with a real power washer. They're pretty fun. They're very powerful, too. But there's definitely some things that this game does not account for. You know, if I was cleaning vehicles like I do in real life, like I do in this game, your windows would be shattered. I mean, you can shatter glass. You can break things if you're not careful. You got to be, you know, a lot more deliberate and a lot more careful about what you're doing with a real power washer. Okay, we got this big old frame over here. We'll get that. And then we'll go over here and get that. There we go. That wall's looking pretty good. See if we can get that chime. And then I will just kind of, there we go, we got the wall. I'll just look around the room a little bit so you can kind of get a vibe of what the workshop looks like. Okay, so is our frame still not? Okay, our frame is not. Yeah, it's going to be up here. We'll just do our bunny hop again. I know they want me to use the ladder, but Eh, that requires... There we go, we got our frame. It's all good. Let's get this pillar real quick. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Got another lantern up there, or lamp. Yeah. What did I miss? Shouldn't be too much left here. There we go. There's our ding. There's our ding that we needed. And yeah, I like some of the... I kind of wish there were more interior levels in this game, because, you know, I like the exterior, but I just like looking at all the furniture and like how they do the rooms and such. So yeah, we'll just scooch around this wall here real quick. Let me get this light up here. Might have to bunny hop again, because I'm sure it's something at the very top. Ooh, I might not be able to get that. I might have to use a ladder for this one, actually. Where can I put a ladder? I guess I can... yeah, I can probably get it from there. Quit it. Let's go up here. Yeah, we can get it up from... We can get... There we go. We got our light. And we got all of our clocks up here. That light is good. So yeah, we have our tree is at least mostly done, unless I am sure I missed some little thing here and there. But let's get where we have the ladder down here. That's bugging me. You move. And it's funny because yeah, I can pick up the ladder and I can pick up the little stool. But like I said, some of the stuff I wish that I could pick up. You know, not big things necessarily, but just even little things. It would be kind of nice to be able to do that. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up this video here momentarily. Hope everyone has a good holiday. Hope everyone's 2023 was good, if not decent. Lots more to come on the channel. You guys, you know, even if I'm out of town for a few days, you guys won't notice, because I have videos recorded. I have them uploaded. They just need to be unlocked. So you're going to get your Christmas video. You're going to get your 5 days of wrap up, and maybe, depending on if there's a day extra, maybe one other video thrown in if it's on if it's on the Saturday or Monday or something. But yeah, I've got more accessible games I want to cover at the beginning of next year again, because I've kind of been neglecting mobile games a little bit more this year. I probably shouldn't have, but there's just been so many games and stuff that I wanted to play on PC and consoles and stuff like that, that I just haven't paid as much attention to mobile, which again is kind of bad, because a couple of the videos that I released recently were for mobile are pretty damn good. You know, you've got your idle game, you've got a couple of like kingdom building games, and you know, it's more than just watching meters. Like there actually is a little bit of strategy and more interaction to some of these games. So I found myself unexpectedly kind of hooked on a few of them this year. And I know there's some card battler games. They said they're both on Steam and mobile that I Just never got around to checking out that I have them on my phone, I have them on my computer. Just not enough time. Not enough time. Too much other stuff I need and want to do. All right, so we have cleaned a couple more of these baubles here, these balls. We got a candy cane thing over here. We got a nice little red. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so we got another. Oh, I didn't even go up here. We got a little balcony area. I don't even know. Like I said, you can't even tell what is supposed to be on these walls because there's so much grime on them. But you got a little balcony up here. Let's see, what else do we got? Like I said, I know we have the sleigh over here. Okay, we got some workshop areas, little table, workbenches. I kind of want to see what the sleigh is like. Let's take a quick peek. Let's take a very quick peek. I want to see what the color of the sleigh is. I want to see a little bit of what Santa's sleigh is, because, we got to see that. And we don't have, we don't have to worry about antlers and reindeer jibs as we do in Viscera Cleanup Detail. So that's something, that's something, right? Okay, yeah, we got our little track here. I don't know if that's snow or if it's just white floor, but okay, so we got a little bit there. Yeah, I just really want to see what I want to get a little glimpse of Santa's sleigh for you guys. So we'll take a. I normally would do this more sequentially, but again, I just want to. I want to see the major. The major pieces of this workshop level just a little bit, so you guys can see what it's going to look like. And again, if you have some usable vision, there are some problematic spots, especially when you are looking for that last stupid piece of dirt to finish off a level. And that's one thing that I wish that they would do a little bit more, is I wish that, like, there's sometimes, like, with you literally have to 100% a level in order to unlock the next one. I really wish it would be a little bit more of, oh, hey, you got 95% of the way there, 98% of the way there. Yes, we'll give you more money when you do get 100%, but just being able to progress. And, again, let's say you are visually impaired and you don't have, you don't have a sighted person to help you figure out where that last stupid piece of grime is. And sometimes it's not even finding the grime, it's figuring out what something is. Like when I was playing the what was it, Back to the Future, there was the train time machine, and I'm like, I don't even know what some of these parts are. Like, where am I supposed to look for them? Is it on the engine part? Is it on the back car? So it was, and it could just be and one of them was a tiny little part that I'm like, oh, that's what that's supposed to be. So, yeah, I mean, I wish that they allowed you to progress, even if you don't get the 100%, but, we've got most of the sleigh going here. Oh, okay, we got the bottom part done. Or a bottom part. I don't know if it's the whole part or just the one side. But we've got a top part up here. We got, where Santa sits. I haven't really cleaned any of the inside of it yet, but let's just get this front little bit here. There we go. So I don't know if these lights, I'll have to double check and see if each one of these lights is its own thing. Probably is. But we got Santa's seat here. We'll just I shouldn't move it so fast. It makes people motion sick, especially if you're not playing yourself. But yeah, this game is just as addictive as it has always been, and I think it is just one level. So it's we're just gonna get the one Santa's Workshop level, which is fine because it was a totally free piece of DLC. And yeah, so that is apparently what Santa's sleigh looks like in the PowerWash Simulator universe. Interesting looking. I'll finish that up later, but now you can at least see the sleigh. And we got whatever in the heck, I don't know what the hell this is. Like I said, it's so dark and muddy that I can't even tell. But yeah, we got a lot clean, but we have a lot left to clean, which is good because it means I can read and have a lot of fun things to play today. Anyway, well, I will wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Did a little bit of a holiday game theme here for you guys, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and check out some of my other playlists. You can find me on YouTube here as well, of course, and check out some of the playlists. I've made a few new ones this year. I've got a Doomed playlist for all the Doom games. I've got a Toby Accessibility Mod playlist. I've got Please go and watch the Growing Up Illegally Cited playlist. Proud of that one this year, and we got our wrap up and everything. So yeah, I mean, if you're new to the channel, you'll hopefully find something that you will want to watch here. So until next time, until next year, I will chat with everybody again later.